So in the last two Nintendo Directs, Nintendo showed us this game doesn't even have a name yet. And it's called Project Octopath Traveler. And what's awesome about it from my point of view is that it looks a lot like the classic JRPGs I played as a kid.
Which those are the ones I like. I started to fall out of the Final Fantasy games once they went to, like... I remember playing, like, Final Fantasy X, I guess. Was that, like, PS2?
Yeah.
And I remember playing that, and I wasn't too into it because I wanted to play the ones that, like Final Fantasy 2 and 3 and, like, Chrono Trigger and those type of games that era. And this looks like one of those, so I'm actually interested.
I definitely felt that after, like, Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy VII came out, the Squaresoft Final Fantasy games and other, RPGs they made started deviating from what I wanted in a game.
The difference, though, I mean, it looks somewhat like one of those Super Nintendo games, but this seems to have more perspective to it. I mean, that's the first thing you notice. It's not flat looking. It's like it's 3D yet it's 2D. Is there a way to?
It's really weird. I think it's important that we do sit on the screen a little bit because as you see the characters walking, it's called Octopath Traveler because there's 8 characters, and each of the 8 characters have their own abilities. Like in the demo, there is a dancer that has the allure ability, and a knight that has the duel ability.
Okay.
So we're gonna get into the game.
And so this is a demo version of the game. Is the game out yet?
The game doesn't even have a name.
So the game doesn't even have a name, but we're playing it on Switch here. I mean, this is available to play for everyone now?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So there's Ulbrich, who's a warrior, and there is Primrose, who's a dancer. I've already completed the Ulbrich one.
Okay, so we're gonna.
So I want to show that one to. Well, okay. I want to show that to everybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But look at all the characters that are going to be in the final game.
Okay. Did they say when the final game is going to be like ready?
Next year.
Okay, next year.
I think it's funny. After I downloaded this game, I got an email from Squaresoft, an old automated email, asking me what my opinion is of this game.
Okay.
So they're really.
They're looking for
I wonder
feedback.
why. I'm curious why they're nervous. Right? I mean, doesn't this look great?
Maybe they want to make sure it's great and has a good reception and that people like it. I don't think that that's a bad thing because there's so many games throughout history that it would have been like, oh, if they just would have changed 1 or 2 things, it could have been a great game.
Right.
So I think that's a good thing.
So he's Ulbrich, the unbending blade, and he's involved in this military conflict between his people of Hornburg and these invaders. And this feels so much like the 16-bit RPGs.
The bubbles that are all sort of spiderweb shaped almost is that supposed to be like a speech bubble for shouting? I suppose where this is just the speech bubbles more round. That's just like they're just talking.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's like a sort of old comic books used to do that.
I think it's funny that you still get the classic text, but it is voice acted.
Mm-hmm.
Later in the demo, I have a feeling that they didn't have all the voice acting in, but later in the demo, he kind of says generic phrases, and then the text appears. My liege.
No, it's my liege.
Now he'll be screaming in a second. Oh, did you see? What is the meaning of this? And it was like a...
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh-oh.
I didn't see that coming. What have you done?
Although you've already played through this.
No.
Right.
Yeah, that's so cool. I didn't even notice the speech bubbles going into it. That's so cool. He reminds me of Cyan from Final Fantasy VI.
I always said cyan, yeah.
Yeah, cyan like the color.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. So they knew he was a knight at some point.
If you say so, sir. But there's lots of
That's interesting. Because I thought he was keeping a secret from the town.
Yes, sir. I'll go on ahead and let it
You know, that he was Maybe they don't know that he was Ulberich the Unbending Blade, but they know that he was some type of knight.
After a time, I came to this defending the villagers from bandit raids.
So basically,
When that blade failed
he
to save my store
protects the village.
for years.
Okay.
It's at like the top of a mountain.
But
When he was saying the headman's waiting, I thought he was talking about like the headman that would like chop your head off.
He
And now
is
the
the head of the town or
Man,
something?
yeah. Do you see how the voice acting isn't the actual words?
Oh, they're saying other things.
They're like, hey, or like, yeah.
just so.
See, it said just so, and then,
Right.
yeah. I wonder if it's all going to be 100% voice acted in the final, or if... I don't mind that, because I like reading it.
Yeah.
Voice acting's annoying for me.
Yeah.
How goes it?
So they're called path actions. So basically, I can approach a villager, and I can hit Y, and Ulberich's path action is challenge.
Indeed.
And this guy is a 1 star. We'll see later in the demo, there's one that's 4 stars that's hard.
On your guard.
So he has 2 weaknesses.
It is a good day for battle.
Yeah, he has 2... See, Ulberich can switch between the sword
Okay.
or the spear. So his 2 options are
Okay.
sword and spear. And he has 2 weaknesses. I'm willing to bet that he's weak against both sword and spear.
Okay.
Because he's the first enemy.
Sure. So use anything.
And see how he has 1 shield on him?
Yeah.
If I hit him with his weakness 1 time, he'll be stunned and I'll deal more damage. At the top of the screen, you see that dot under Ulbrich's name?
Yeah.
That's how many charges he has.
Okay.
If I hit the
So you have
shoulder
1.
button, so you have 1, and now he'll attack twice. So the first hit is going to break his guard,
Yeah.
and the second hit is going to deal a ton of damage.
So you're gonna like just mess him up.
See,
Yeah.
37, and then see how it went to 56?
Yeah.
And because I broke his guard, he's weak.
Does it show you the enemy's hit points?
No, it doesn't. See, he's not stunned anymore, and his shield came back. But I didn't use any boost the last turn, so I'm going to be able to do triple this turn. And he's triple dead. To dust.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So you weren't actually like fighting to kill them. You're just like fighting them.
No, I was dueling. That's his ability is to challenge
So you're
people.
training them so that they'll be prepared
When the
something-
bandits come.
Yeah, when the badness comes.
The bandits.
Oh, I thought
Yeah, the badness. The badness is coming. Yeah. One of the unfortunate things about the demo is in the weapon shop, he can't use the dagger.
Okay.
And the longsword, there's no upgraded spear.
You can only upgrade the swords.
Yeah. And it's really important you have this.
Longsword.
Yeah, I mean, because it deals a ton more damage.
Does it show like it going up?
Yeah, it did. It was on the menu.
Okay.
These guys are the save points. I'm not gonna save over my
You're a good one.
good one. Not that it matters. You know, it's the
Right.
thing.
Oh, you got it up your guy up to level 7.
Yeah,
Okay.
which I probably won't level my guy as much now because I don't think I'm
In
gonna
interest
have
of
to.
time.
Well, I think that I'm gonna
Yeah. Know what to
know
do.
what to do and not need it. I got to the boss and I wasn't beating him, so I went back to the town and bought the upgraded armor,
Okay.
and then went back. So I got to the boss, had trouble, went back, got the armor, and then killed him.
Uh-oh. This is gonna be tougher.
So did you see the one guy has 2?
Go for him first, maybe?
I'm gonna go for him first.
I like how they highlight to show the difference.
Yeah.
Differences.
No,
Can you push back like in Final Fantasy, and then like hit them all?
I'm about to hit them all.
Okay.
So watch. He's stunned, and those guys are all at 1. These guys aren't gonna hit me for the rest of the battle. You ready?
Ooh.
So this turn, he's about to be unstunned,
Right.
but that's no problem for me
He's gonna die.
because he's gonna get stunned again.
Okay.
Now they're back,
Yeah.
but I could do this. And he's stunned, so it's going to deal a ton of damage to him.
Right.
Watch this. So if you know what you're doing,
They can't even hit
they
you.
can't even hit me now. They're just screwed.
And now you get him again.
Yeah, but now I could do this to him.
Oh, what's this?
This is... I'm going to hit him 4 times.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did I hit him with the spear?
You did.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I should have hit him with the...
I was gonna ask, like, is the spear, like, you can do it 4 times? Can you do the 4 hits with sword and shield?
You can't differentiate them. Like you commit to what you have.
No, I mean, like, can you hit the enemies 4 times like you just did with the sword as well?
Yes.
Okay.
I had the spear on by accident because I used it last time.
Okay.
So this guy, I can just hold him down now. Like, he'll never hit me. Regardless of what experience I have or anything.
And this is the long sword now.
Yeah. But, like, the first time I fought those
Oh, look at that. Look at all the leveling up you just did.
The first time I fought those guys, I didn't have the combat down so much.
Already I can tell I would actually play this game.
Yeah.
Like, this is interesting.
It's good.
Yeah. Is the boss like a giant octopus or
No,
crab?
that'd be funny if it
anything?
was a giant. It's a
like that.
dude. It's a guy.
Just a dude. Okay.
But he's, like, gigantic.
Yeah.
He's not gigantic when you're talking with him. It's very much like Final Fantasy IV. You know, like you're talking with like Rubicant, he takes up like 1 tile,
Okay.
and then you fight him, and he's like
yeah.
That's exactly what it's like, and that's a stylistic choice for them.
Yeah.
You know,
I think that's great though. That's how. It
yeah,
was.
I like that.
Yeah, like Kafka at the end of the game. He's
Yeah,
just
he's like that.
and then you go to the thing, and he's like this. It's like 3 screens tall.
Yeah.
Like, it makes no sense.
Exactly, I like that. That's exactly how it is. Oh, he's weak against spear. We know he's weak against spear, but he's weak against sword too. So.
None of these people stand a chance.
No,
whatsoever.
but I want the items and the experience and all of that. So this guy's 4 stars.
Can you get him?
He's gonna be a tough guy. I'm gonna save first and go to the end. I hate that it should stay on the one I last saved on.
Yeah, there's a
thing.
they could fix.
Yeah.
Because you could so easily overwrite your. I guess it would say yes or no though.
It
first.
would, but it's still a
Yeah.
concern. I also like what they did with the run. Like, this is running, this is walking. It's just really easy to do. So this guy's the captain of the watch. Seat 6.
6. Oh boy. Oh, he's actually hitting you for real.
Yeah. I missed.
Do you have any healing ability?
I do, and I'm gonna need him in a second. Oh, he's weak against spear.
There we go.
No, I'm gonna flee.
Oh, you're fleeing.
I need to switch to spear.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back when I'm higher.
Yeah, this is not going well. Well, he's 3 now, not 6.
Yeah, because I've been knocking it down each turn.
Oh, okay.
But I've been missing a bunch. I can't. We'll go in the dungeon. We'll go back.
Okay.
Inside that house is a relic that gives me 100 hit points.
Oh my god, you need
100 more hit points. I didn't like that this whole climb up here to the boss, there was
nothing to fight.
No, there's plenty of stuff to fight. There's no like weapons or armor. Everything is.
Like nothing to find along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like they should add some treasure chests in or something. Maybe.
Exactly.
Will be a good thing to find along the way if they added in like some treasure chests.
Yeah.
Just like gold or something.
Like armor and stuff, because the only armor in the demo you buy. Gotcha.
So what do we got going on up top with the?
That's just the turn order.
Yeah.
But I'm manipulating it a little bit because I'm stunning them each turn.
Right. So it's just swapping around up there.
Yeah. See, there I only wanted to hit him once because now I have 2. And now that he's weak, I hit it. You know?
It doesn't say their names.
It's an Azure Ratkin. It says underneath. Yeah.
Like, when does it say? It says it when you're fighting?
When you're... See, look, when I'm
when you're
hovering over it.
hovering, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no little blue box that has like.
I feel like there should be a thing on screen the whole time that says what their name.
Look at this. This is a turn-based RPG where if you play your cards right, they don't get to hit you.
Or like it says your name all the time in the upper right. I feel like in the upper left it should be like the names of all the dudes.
Or like, yeah.
Because like, do you really need like? Does it need to be the whole top of the screen for the turn order? Can't they like shrink that down a little bit and put that in the middle, and then
That's true.
And then over on the left, put the names of all the three enemies, all the different enemies that you're fighting, like in a list or something.
Well, the one on the left is the current turn. The one on the right is the turn after.
But like, does that all have to take up the whole screen? Like, can't they shrink it down? Like, I would fix that.
Yeah. I wonder if the actual game is gonna have this difficulty curve, or if they made it this way for like serious players. Well, who are these guys? I've never fought these guys before.
Those are the Azure Sheepkins. Rockadildo.
They're weak against spear, so now they're both gonna hit me.
It's like Rockadillo or something, like armadillo but with rocks.
I wonder if I have attack +2, if I could do what you were saying. Where can I attack both of them?
Oh yeah.
Because I have 2 attacks.
Is it like this? Can you do the like shoulder button? They don't do that.
Because it sucks because I have 2 attacks, you know? So technically I should be able to...
Yeah, because in Final Fantasy you can pull back and there'd be like 2 Mickey Mouse hands.
Yeah.
And, you know.
I love how you said Mickey Mouse hands.
Well,
yeah.
I think they should make that look a little bit more like Mickey Mouse's glove too.
Oops.
You know, the glove with like the 3 lines on it. If somebody's pissing you off, you take the glove off, you slap them across the face, and you challenge them to a duel.
Well, that's what he's all about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's got to be Bugs Bunny's glove.
Yeah. Alright, I got these guys under control.
It's interchangeable, you know. It's like, first I said Mickey Mouse, now I'm saying Bugs Bunny. Because they all wear those fucking gloves.
Is it just easier to animate that?
That's why they did it.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. Because they didn't want to have to animate, like, detailed hands, you know? It's just like, let's just make it a glove.
Because what kind of hands do mice and bunnies really have? They don't really have hands.
Oh, they have, like, claws.
Yeah, like that would be weird.
And shit.
Yeah, could you imagine if, like, Mickey's, like...
Mickey takes off his thing, it's like this grotesque, like, talon.
Oh.
Or whatever, claw.
That'd be awful.
He's at like the park. He takes the glove off, and it's like this gnarled fucking like stub of a mouse hoof.
Mouse hoof.
Come here and get your picture taken.
Yep, it's the hedge knight. Move aside, knave.
They use the word knave a lot in this game.
Yeah.
They need to up
Ye
their...
have skill.
Yeah.
I love the old English. Get him. It's awesome.
Ye knave.
Knave. Alright, so what do we
Bard.
got? So, the first thing we're going to do is not that. First thing we're going to do is this. We're just going to take the 2 guys out of the
You just
fight.
did all of them at once with that.
Right, but it only deals 1 shield. We still got that guy at the top.
You were trying to do them all with a different type of attack before? With the Mickey Mouse
There's no
guys?
multi-attack with the spear.
Okay.
And those guys were weak against
So the spear just can't do that then.
Yeah.
Well, that actually makes sense to me because the sword you can slash.
Yeah.
With a spear, you're going like this, so you should only be able to do 1 at a time. If you think about it.
Yeah. I don't even think these guys got to attack me once. I'm just like, screw you. Yeah, they didn't get to hit me once. I didn't know how to do that the first time I played.
Look at how this cave looks.
It looks awesome. See the fire? Look at my shadow.
Speaking of caves, have you tried Cave Story?
Oh, it's great. It's great.
Yeah.
Man, the shadows look awesome.
So with those enemies, there's no like falling down on the ground. Like when you come back to the screen here, they're not going to be there, right? That means they're fucking dead.
Yeah, because I didn't duel them. I
challenge them.
They came and I killed them.
Yeah, that's what I like. Is he going to join your party?
No, he's the save point.
Oh.
So now I gotta walk back, get the things, then we'll come back and we'll kill.
Where's Yang? Like.
Yeah, right. With his claws and his kick.
Yeah.
Dude, he'd be awesome in this. And you know what's nice about this Switch exclusive? Like, you know, Nintendo's getting something with this game.
What, they're getting paid?
No, they're getting. Well, of course, but I mean, like it's like a system seller. You know?
I mean, I would. Yeah, there's frankly like quite a few things now for the Switch that make it worth buying. I mean, you have Zelda, and I do like Zelda, by the way. It's just I have a few issues with it, but I do like the game a lot. Mario Rabbids.
Mario Rabbids is great.
Yeah. Which I felt like you were more on the fence with that when we.
Well, I played it today.
But you played it more, and yeah.
Yeah.
I think Mario Rabbids is actually really good. What else does Switch have? Now you have this game.
I think this game is going to be a Final Fantasy game. Like I legitimately think that this game is going to be called Final Fantasy something.
You mean when it comes out?
I don't think it's going to be called Octopath Traveler. Like
you think that's just like
what? Well, they said it that's like the code name of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome if this was actually like a legit Final Fantasy.
I don't think it's going to be Final Fantasy 16. It's going to be like in the series.
Like Final Fantasy, like what name?
I have no
Final
idea.
Fantasy Octopath Traveler.
Maybe. Or but actually, given like the way that SquareSoft is, it should be called Saga something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, the Saga Frontier and all those games.
Just
see ya.
You're annihilating rat kind.
I really think you're missing out if you're playing this demo and you don't challenge this guy.
It's a good day to die. Boom.
Oh my god.
A little bit better. You did 18 and he did 61.
I'm gonna have to use healing items, but
Yeah. Yeah, you best heal.
yeah.
Have a great. There you go.
How about this?
Wow, he misses a lot.
There you go. Wow. That was kind of cool. Although I guess it doesn't matter if he's still got the shield up. That's not taking the shield out.
No, I'm dead.
Wow. Wow, he's hard. Like, the difficulty between this dude
And like the normal.
and the other people is like,
Yeah.
he's like way harder. I almost feel like if there's something else we could do. Have you tried defend at all? Like, maybe the game wants you to defend like at least once.
Well, I'm not defending when I have a full boost, but
I don't know. I'm just like throwing
Yeah.
out ideas. You hit him so much before. Like, oh, here we go. Oh! Oh! That's what you needed. You had to use the fire.
yeah.
Okay.
And
Oh,
now I get
let's
the-
get this.
The Jewel of Vitality.
Okay.
By the way, I just want to take a moment. So, these are my...
Don't you have the Xenoblade like controller?
It's not out yet, but I haven't
Uh.
pre-ordered. So these are the Splatoon Joy-Cons. But we have more.
I don't really like the Splatoon Joy-Cons that much.
You know? What do you think of the arms? The yellow?
No, I don't really like those. I actually like even less.
Yeah, these are the arms.
Okay.
Exclusive ones.
What other ones you got?
We got
Those I
Blue.
like. I like those.
the blue
Those are the classics.
Joy-Cons.
That's
Yeah.
one of those that comes with the console. Right?
One of those comes with the console. We got... Since we're... We got the Power A charger
Sure.
here, which is cool.
Those are all cool.
With
That's the other one that comes with the console.
Here's the... But I got two reds.
Yeah.
And... If you're boring...
If you want the regular.
If you're boring... Here's the two grays.
Yeah. Are there any more than that now?
Right now, there's gonna be like Mario Red that comes out
Like
with the
red
Odyssey, like actual red, not
Yeah.
like Electric '90s red.
Right.
Coming soon.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, did I actually save? That'd be funny.
I'm surprised they don't have Zelda Joy-Cons. Like, where's like the gold? Like,
There's a
Link?
Zelda Pro controller.
Okay, but yeah, I mean Joy-Con.
Yeah. So the only controller I don't have for the Switch is the Zelda one.
Well, why not?
Because I didn't want to get the special... Because I wasn't on this journey when...
Why don't you have? Well, then
Then you
your
suck.
journey's you failed your journey.
suck, Ryan.
'cause you don't-
You
you
need
don't
to-
have it.
Yeah, I do suck. I don't even know why I'm
You just showed me like 800 controllers. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, but I found the one that you
Yeah, the Zelda one. Because it's in the Breath of the Wild special edition.
You have to buy more than just the.
I would have to buy the whole special edition. It was like limited. But you get the Sheikah slate in that. Everybody wants a Sheikah slate.
I don't care about that.
Yeah, man. What do you think of special editions?
I don't care.
Well, when you were a kid, you got that gold Ocarina of Time cartridge.
Yeah, but I didn't buy like a different one. It's just like that's the one. That
Oh,
I
it
got.
didn't cost any extra.
I don't remember if it did or not. It's just that's the one I got. I might have thought that like at that time I probably thought that there was like something lesser about it, but it's not like it came out after. That came out the day of, like when the
Right.
game came out and I bought it.
Well, the Zelda special edition came out.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't care. I just want to play the game. Like I don't care.
Yeah. I think it's funny that, like... Is it both... Like, the rumble on the Switch is so weird, because it's the HD rumble.
Yeah.
It feels different than every other console.
That Ocarina of Time Collector's Edition was like amazing though.
Yeah.
Like to this day, it's like some of the best packaging I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's a knight. He's gonna take you out. How'd the little kid end up in the town, in the brigand camp? Why aren't they eating him alive? He should be on a spit right now, like...
So you've already read all the story, so we're...
Should I... Okay, so here's the deal. They're all bandits. He's saying that he doesn't want to join them
Right.
because he believes in the
I can
knight.
kind of just like look at the scene
Yeah.
and like kind of know what's going on. It's
Yeah.
like-
And the big reveal is that this guy has the sword from the guy who... Gaston, who's this guy, has the sword. Gaston. Yeah, he's chasing after Belle. He thought Belle was in the town.
yeah. And the beast is how we're fighting. next.
Yeah. So he has the sword from... That's the sword that killed the king.
Okay.
So why does he have that?
He shouldn't have it.
He shouldn't have it.
So let's get it back. Right.
Yeah. You know what's funny? You don't take it. Like, I want the damn sword. So Earhart gave him the sword.
As if I need.
What does it matter if this dude has the sword or not? Like it's just a sword, right? Or is it some kind of
Yeah,
magic
well-
sword or something?
After I kill him, he's going to tell me where he thinks I can find Earhart. Look at him.
Okay. Oh, dude, look at this.
Alright, so here's the deal. Those two guys... We need to take care of
Okay,
them.
so even if you kill this big dude, how are you gonna take that sword? That sword is 100 times bigger than you are.
Yeah.
Like he's not gonna be able to lift that sword, or it's just gonna magically like change shape. It's kind of like Megatron. It's gonna like turn into a smaller sword. How could that dude possibly be so much fucking bigger? Is he a giant?
No, it's stylized. So this is a video game. It's like a stylized
Yeah.
thing.
But he's like a human being. It's not like he's a monster that's bigger.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, see, that's bad. So now he's weak. So now that he's weak, we're going to use Flurry, which is our most powerful attack.
It's pretty good.
Now he's doing bite again, so I have to stun him. Oh, he's
That's
dead.
it. Okay.
Yeah. Well, so I'm almost level 8.
Wow.
Just like that.
Pretty good.
So now he decides, this guy yields, that he tells him, oh, if you go down this, meet this guy, you're going to find out what's going on.
Is this where it ends, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he decides to leave the town to chase after Earhart.
Okay. And then the game will pick up from
and
there.
the game will pick up from there.
Alright.
Pretty freaking cool, though.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this game.
Yeah.
I'm super excited about it.
There it is.
There it is.
You can join 8 heroes on their journeys in the full version of Octopath Traveler. Yeah, definitely a really cool game. I legit will play this game when it comes out. I am curious how long the full game is going to be, and I guess when the game comes out, I'll have to go through this first hour again.
Yeah.
I hope they change it a little bit.
Right.
Like, because if you've already done this, and then you have to, when the full game comes out, will the full game unlock, or are you gonna have to like re-download like the whole?
We're probably gonna download a new game. It's
Yeah.
probably gonna be a new thing on the Switch, like a new tile.
Yeah.
They changed a lot between Final Fantasy VII and the demo and the
did
actual
they?
game. Like the starting spells you had, like a lot was different.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm sure they'll change things.
Yeah, it's cool. Definitely
Yeah.
check it out. I guess when it comes out.